this is a demonstration on how to set out and mark the cuts for a convex ramp. So the first thing we do is we build up the brickwork square. Then the second thing we do is we locate the center point of the curve, the start point of the curve, and the finish point of the curve. And we do this using the given radius. And the given radius for this curve is 675 millimeters. So the next thing we do is we make ourselves a timber trammel out of a piece of 2x1. Make sure it's going into a point at the top. Then what we do is we tap a nail in at the other end, making sure that the measurement from the far side of the nail to the tip of the trammel is 675. So that's giving us our radius. So we tap the nail in here at the center point. Then we hold the pencil at the other end of the trammel and we simply swing the trammel around and mark our cuts on top of our brickwork. All the way around up to the top. Once we have that done, we don't need that trammel anymore. Next thing we do is we mark the numbers of the cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we have the numbers marked. Next thing we do, we get a sheet of paper and we write down the numbers of the bricks, and then what we want to do is we want to take the measurement of these cuts and put them down on the sheet so we can use this sheet as a reference to check the size of our cuts after we have them done. So for example, we take number 4 and what we do is we measure from the pencil mark to the end of the brick, that's 135, and up the top down the pencil mark to the end of the brick, that's 97. So number 4 would be 135 by 97. Then we can use this sheet here as a reference to check the size of the cuts afterwards. Remember, always better to make the cuts too big as opposed to too small. If they're too big, when we bring them back here, we can check them and we can clip a little bit off the face of the brick if they're too big. So this is the first stage of setting out and marking the cuts for the convex ramp. The next thing we have to do is take these down and go into the saw room and cut them.